Hi, I'm Jamie Redknapp and you're watching Football Stats Online.
Yes, and welcome back to another episode of Football Stats Online. Norwich versus Leicester City. Pukki versus Vardy. Which one of these players is the better striker?
1, 2, 3.
Yes, guys, these are two players, they remind me of that Lambert mold, grafters, come through the ranks from the Championship into the Premier League. Both great goal finishers, both great poachers. But which one of these players, is quite frankly just the better striker? To be honest, I know you're probably watching this video thinking, are these guys really for real? Like Vardy versus Pukki. Obviously, Vardy is better than Pukki. I'm going for Vardy in terms of his stats. Mark is going for Pukki. But which one has the better stats? And Mark, you can go first. Seeing that, you think Pukki is better than Vardy. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to look at the stats from this season, right? It's only fair. This is Pukki's first season in Premier League, and it's only fair to compare that with Vardy. Alright, so they played a similar amount of games. Pukki's played 25, Vardy has played 24. Nothing separating there. Good India records. Assists. Pukki's got 3, Vardy's got 4. And that's probably where I want to go with my argument, right? Vardy scores more goals. Vardy's in a team that's more offensive, more dominant, and it's much more likely that he'll score more goals. It's normal, right? Pukki's in a team where he scores, I think, over 30% of the team's goals. It's his goals. Like no one else is really scoring goals.
Could you argue that for Leicester as well?
No.
Who else scores for Leicester?
Madison.
Yeah, maybe one.
Who's that kid from the left?
Well, Barnes,
Harvey Barnes. I mean, they get goals. They get goals around the team. Even Ricardo, Chilwell chips in. I mean, it's more of an all-round effort. But anyway, look, forget that, right? So now let's look at key passes. Pukki averages 1 per game. That's compared to Vardy's 0.7 per game. It's not bad. And then when you look at dribbles, even though he's a big guy with Pukki, he's very technical, and he's got 0.8 dribbles per game compared to Vardy's 0.6. Maybe people might think that might be the other way around.
That's quite interesting. Yeah.
I think he's probably the more technical striker. Vardy's more kick and run. So for me, that's the argument I want to say. I think Pukki is the more technical striker, the more all-round striker. Vardy might be the guy who will score more goals because he plays in a team that's more dominant. But I really do think that Pukki would get similar amount of goals to Vardy if he played in the team that dominate the ball.
Wait. You
Pukki
said
runs in behind, even fast.
Wait. You said he's the more technical striker.
Yeah.
Have you seen the goals Vardy scored?
Those are finishes. Those are finishes. I'm talking about bringing out people to play. We've seen it here. Key passes.
That's not about your technique.
Yeah, Pukki is basically Bergkamp. Yeah, just remember.
Oh wow! Wow. Then Vardy's Henry, isn't it?
Wow. Yeah, maybe a good partnership.
Wow. Look, I commend you for trying to bring some commendable stats here for Pukki versus Vardy, because you were drowning there. But I'm gonna throw you a lifeline. That was decent. But guys, when we look at the stats, as Mark did as well, I'm just gonna look at this season. It's only fair. Pukki's first season in the Premier League. As we mentioned, Vardy's got 17 goals. Pukki's 11, which he's hit double figures first season in the Premier League. Respectable. When we look at the goals per game, 0.71 to Pukki 0.44. As you mentioned, the assist, Vardy's got 0.17 assists per game to Pukki's 0.12 per game. But here's the kicker. When it comes to minutes per goal, Vardy scores every 124 minutes. Whilst Pukki scores every 205 minutes.
Look at the team he plays in.
What do you mean, look at the team he plays in?
Norwich is never going up.
What do you mean Norwich is never going up? If you're a Norwich fan watching this, I don't mind if you come and slap it. What do you mean Norwich? Look, Norwich are a good team.
No, they're the bottom of the table.
Hey.
I mean,
Any team that plays in the Premier League is a good team, yeah?
no. 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 No.
Look.
No. No.
Pukki has done well to play in Norwich, I'm just saying.
That's my point. He has done well.
But then so has Vardy. He's done well to play in Leicester. You can always say that if I played another. You have to look. The only way you get the move is when you show some potential or show that even in that team you can dominate. That happens with every major move, right? Mahrez in Leicester showed he could do it there, and then he went to Man City.
All right, make your point. Make your point.
That is the point. He's a better player. But what do you guys think? Is Vardy better than Pukki, or Pukki you think is better than Vardy? We'd love to hear your comments in the comment section below. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Have a look around the channel, and if you like the essence of the channel, then please hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. We're gonna have more verses coming, and even more football videos, including stats and facts about players. So keep tuned.
Keep tuned.
Actually, yeah, let's keep that.
Keep tuned. Hey, don't get out of tune. Keep tuned.
Thanks, guys.
That might be the new sign off. Keep tuned.